Question 2. G times G is G squared, and G times G times G would be G cubed. So that is not the same as 3G. 3G means G add G add G. So the top one is false. The second one, 7y take away 1y. If you got 7 of something and you take one of them away, you're left with 6 of them. So 7y take away 1y is 6y. So 6y cannot be written as 7, so that's also false. Right, a divided by 4, or a quarter of a divided by a is a quarter. Okay? Basically, if you've got a quarter of a divided by a, alright? And when you divide by the a will disappear, so you are left by a quarter, okay? Because you get a over 4 divided by a. The a's cancel and you're left with a quarter, so that's true. You could do it by substituting numbers. You could pick a nice easy number and try, perhaps a is like 20, and you could do 20 over 4 divided by 20, okay? And then 20 divided by 4 is 5, so it becomes 5 divided by 20, which is also a quarter. So it is correct because 5 goes into 24 times. The next one, half of a plus half of a equals a whole a. That's going to be correct because if you got half of something and then add another half of it, you get a whole one. So that one is true. Or you could have done it by numbers. Let's pick a as 10. And you could have done like 10 over 2 plus 10 over 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 5 plus 10 divided by 2 is 5 is 10, which is a, and a was 10, so that one is true. And the last one, if a is 1, b is 2, c is 3, let's add them together. So we got 1, add 2, add 3, because a is 1, b is 2, c is 3, which makes 6. Is that equal? When they're together with no sign in the middle, it means multiply. Is that equal to a times b times c? Or 1 times 2 times 3? 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 is equal to 6. So that one is true.